the ratio, you sure o. What are you saying? Alaye, face what you are doing. We think his boss is what we enter to heaven because of his bad character that is making him look older than his age. Wọ́n rí owó ya wèrè, wọ́n rí owó dákú. They're gonna suck your blood. Your blood is gonna be dry. Ẹjọ́ ló fẹ́ rò. If you are not comfortable with it, move away. Hey! I mean, I don't know you. What am I saying? There's even gist in between. Guys, I lost my home trainee. Words with your actions. I need more than satisfaction. Hi juice buddies, you're welcome to the first sit down video of 2025. And guess what, I decided to come to you guys cute. Even though I'm coming to give you guys gist, it doesn't mean that I should come ratchet or I should come unkept. Okay, I said to come correct and look good. Even though I don't iron my clothes, you guys already know that I don't like ironing my clothes, so please take this like this. Okay, I want to say a very big thank you to everyone that has been watching my videos. If you watch my videos in 2024, you've been supporting me since I started this channel. I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you, especially to people that drop comments whenever they are done watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Another thing that I want to say is that I'll be doing a lot of gisting video, story time video this year. So if you want me to do some things, you want me to tell a story about a particular topic, please just drop it in the comment section and I'll make sure that I check the comment section, reply. People that have been dropping comments, they will know that I don't miss out any comments. I reply to everybody's comments. Okay, so make sure you drop a comment for me so that I will be able to see it and work on that particular thing that you want me to do. So let's jump straight into the video. So I'm here to give you guys gist about what happened to me on my way home to Oshogbo. So you guys already know that my parents stays in Oshogbo. So every new year, every Christmas or festive period I have time, I always go home to say hi. Okay, so this festive period, something delayed me in Lagos, which you guys would have known already, and I went home. I think was it 5th of January, I can't really remember. This my tripod is shaking. Let me try and fix it. So I didn't fix the leg of my tripod very well, so it's kind of shaking. And this is a shout out to the person that gifted me this tripod because of the complaints that I've been doing on my vlogs, in my videos. I've been complaining, talking about my tripod. I just want to say thank you once again. Thank you so much. I said I should not mention your name, I should not tag you, but thank you so much. I have recorded 5 minutes worth of video, sweet gist, giving you guys details, and my mic was not recording. Oh my god, I don't want to get frustrated. It's too early in the year to get frustrated, so I think it's my fault that I didn't chat that one very well, and I'm supposed to be looking at it like this if the light here is still on. So let me just say it's my fault. So I'll start all over again. So I said, if you've seen my last vlog, you will know that I said I was going home for the festive period to go and see my parents and all of that. And if you, I know you know already, right? Because you guys are my gist body, so you know that my parents stays in Oshogbo. So I think on the 5th of January, I'm not sure if it was on the 5th or 6th, I can't remember, but me and my partner went to the park and we wanted to take bus to Oshogbo. Like, he escorted me to the park so I can take bus to Oshogbo. On getting to the park, there were a lot of people at the park. I mean, like, a lot of people. I can't remember the last time I saw that amount of people in a particular spot. They were pushing each other. People were carrying bed on their head. People were carrying food stuff. Ghana must go. There were a lot of people at the park. And we got to realize that a lot of people were going back to school because the holiday was over, right? And you know, OAU students are going back to school, Uni students are going back to school, Uni Osun students are going back to school. Like, there were a lot of students there. So you should know that in a particular place where you see like a crowd, or let me say in a particular situation whereby you see crowd in a particular place, especially in a park, just know that drivers will milk you dry. They're gonna suck your blood. Your blood is gonna be dry because any chance they see to collect money from you, drivers will collect that money. And the worst time to actually travel in Nigeria is during the holidays, because you're going to spend double, in fact triple of the money that you're supposed to spend on a normal day. So on getting there, right, the last bus that was going to Osogbo was already filled up, and I was asking the students that were there that, oh, where are they going to? They told me OAU. Someone said the first, someone said the lorry. So I asked the conductor that, oh, when are they going to bring the next bus? Because there were a lot of people at the park. And then he was like, oh, he doesn't know. You know how they can be. Like, he wasn't even answering me very well. So I shall use POS and I waited for a while. So when I shall saw like a driver that is going to Osogbo, because his bus was already filled up, I asked him that how much is bus to Osogbo. He said 9,000 naira. I be 9,500 naira. So I was like, okay, because the last time I went to Osogbo, you guys will know already that I went to Osogbo from Lagos. I'm going to tag the video here. I think I paid about 6,000 naira or so. I can't really remember the amount I paid to the amount I paid to get to Osogbo, but it wasn't that expensive. But like I said, it's the holiday season, so drivers they are going to triple their money. So I was expecting that. So my partner told me that instead of me just waiting around, and in case you see me looking down, I'm trying to check if my mic is still on. So he told me that instead of me waiting around and trying to check if another bus is going to come, I should just enter bus going to Ibadan, and from Ibadan I will just take a straight bus or a car to Osogbo, right? And hardly will you even see a car going to Osogbo from Lagos. I didn't even see any that day. It was majorly bus, 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 bus. So on getting to the bus that is going to take me to Ibadan, so luckily for me, I got a seat at the front. It was like rush, rush, like omo, if you want to enter bus during the holiday season, you push, push, push so that you can sit in a more better place, because a lot of people will also try to, they want to be comfortable, right? So I carried two bag. Oh, you people know my bag already. That my cream box and that my brown bag. I got to the back. Oh, ẹ bá mi park ẹ mọ ẹrú o, like you should help me pack the bag. So that's why I said me I'll pay 1,500 naira for the bag. I said 1,500 naira as how. Shey were you people expecting that if people are traveling they will not have load, or the boot that is at the back of your bus, is it meant for decoration? This man said me o, is me that want to talk o, ẹjọ́ ló fẹ́ rò. I don't know how I will translate that ẹjọ́ ló fẹ́ rò to you people, but it means that now you get your mouth wey you wan use talk. This is my boss, is anything I want to do that goes. So if you are not comfortable with it, move away. That's the definition of whatever that man was telling me. As I did not have any choice, so I sha begged him. I said, sir, how much is the last price? That 1,500 is too much. That it's 500 naira that me I have. Oh, I sha gave him. We sha smiled at each other. You know, if you want to travel, you have to be friendly with the driver. So because they would just be doing you anyhow. So I was sweet to him. I smiled. I blushed. I he sha collected 500 naira. So I went to sit in front. So when he realized that I was one sitting in front, so it was more nice to me and all of that. It was actually really cool. So getting to Iwo Road, that's how this man said he's not going to get to the park. That is going to, if you know Iwo Road is a very big place, right? And we have to drop me in a place and I have to cross the other side where I will see Oshogbo bus. So, and you know my load was too. So it wasn't easy dragging both of them on the road. So I sha dropped though. He was sha begging me, pleading with me that I should not be angry. You know, I was in front with him, so he was telling me I should not be angry, that this is where they normally stop, blah blah blah. I said no problem. So when I sha came down, you know all those people that used to push carts now, that they were help you to carry your load. That's the other one said for him to help me cross the road though, he will collect 3,000 naira. Hey. Hmm. Guys, you see all this small small work in Nigeria that you think does not have money, it has money oh, because imagine you charging me 3,000 naira, and if I'm also like a lazy person and I don't want to stress myself, trust me, I'll pay that money. And imagine doing that for 10 people, that's 30,000 naira. Imagine doing it for 20 people, that's how much, that's 60,000 naira. Hey, now imagine doing it for 31 days. I'm not saying anybody should go and be pushing cart oh, but I'm just saying that most of these people that do all this menial job that you think, oh, is just very mediocre, there's no money there and all of that, they are making money. Wọ́n rí owó ya wèrè, wọ́n rí owó dákú. If you don't understand Yoruba, I'm so sorry. It means that they are seeing money crazily. So Asha told the guy, I said you should not worry. Asha carry my bag myself. I started dragging it on the road like that. I started dragging it on the road. Ah, I suffered that day, guys. I suffered. I suffered. I didn't mean I know, eh. I would, even if I had left since December, I would still go through the same trauma. I'm sure I will still go through the same trauma. So that's how one man who just came from nowhere, he just collected one of my bag. He was like, eh, he knows me somewhere. I said, ah, Sammy, I don't know you o. He said he knows me, that I should just let him help me to cross the road. I was even worried. So I was holding a tote bag. I shall carried it very well so that nobody will chook hand inside my tote bag and pick something. So when we shall cross the road, that's why he said, that he knows me, blah blah. I said, ah, I mean no more yin, like I know you too. I told him I know him. He said, mommy. I said, ah, mo yin, I know you very well, sir. Shebi you used to carry people from challenge, and he said, yes, cooking she challenge gan, but like more like akala. I said, yes, yes, sir, I know you. He now said, can you have my number? He wants to have my number, that I should give him money. And I say, ah, my don't have money oo, that I thought he just wanted to help me. I don't know you want to collect money. Say that ojugbo yen lo now. You know how all those people be telling you ojugbo yen lo, like you are bigger than that. Now how much is the 500 or 1,000 that you want to give them? That's how they will use that scope to collect all the money you have in your wallet that will not have any money to go to Shogbo. I sha told him, I said I don't have, sir. Ẹ má bínú, I don't have. That marrying. He said, marrying in English means I will see you later. He now said, that do I know where I will see him? I said, ah, I know your park now, that I will come there to come and see you. He said, okay, no problem. So I shall left. So I shall left though, and on getting to the bus, or getting to the car park, I went to where the cars are. I went there. I said, ah, Oshogbo, Oshogbo. It's not even car, it's Sienna. That's why they told me that from Ibadan to Oshogbo with Sienna is 8,500 naira. Hmm. Hmm. I say how much they now call it from Lagos? Was it 8,500 or 7,000? I can't remember, but it was a ridiculous amount of money. I say, ah, how come? I shall went to where they used to enter bus. So on getting there, that's how that one too said 5,000 naira to Shogbo. Was it 5,000? I'm so sorry if I'm giving you guys wrong information, but I think it was around, was it 4 5 or 5,000? I think it was 5,000 naira, because I was complaining to Bobo that the money I've even spent is more than if I take directly from Lagos. That was not now the bone of contention. The reason why I now wanted to fight in public, I'm getting there now. So when we got there, that they said the bus is no longer available in Ibadan too, that they went to bring the second bus. So immediately they brought the second bus, a lot of people were rushing towards second bus so that they can go with that one. So on getting there, I was sure able to get a seat at the front, and I quickly carried my two bags at the back. That's how the driver was just shouting like a mad fellow. Guys, this man was acting crazy. Like I don't know how to explain to you guys, but he was really shouting as if something was wrong with him. So when I, he just said, kó gbogbo báàgì yín sẹ́gbẹ̀ kan, mi ò ráyè wèrè o, mi ò ráyè kíní kan, like put all your bags one side. He does not have time for craziness. He does not have time for madness. If you know you cannot follow the rule of his boss, stay one side. You would think his boss is what we enter to heaven. That's how that man was acting that day. So um Asha said I was the first one to actually put my load in front of him. So he told me that he's going to collect 2,000. I said 2,000 naira for what? That even Lagos that I'm coming from now is 500 naira I paid. He was like, tó bá ti mọ̀ pé o lè sanwó kó gbogbo báàgì òṣì ẹ kó kúrò lẹ̀. Ah, Yoruba is sweet. It's only Yoruba people that can understand how painful the word this man is using on me. It's only Yoruba people that can understand. He was saying that he doesn't have time for my stupidity, that he doesn't have time for my nonsense. If I know that I can't pay the money, I should carry my rubbish load away from his side. That I don't know how best I can explain that, but that's what I can say towards that. So I noticed that he was a mad fellow, so I decided to just tell him, okay, 1,000 here. Then he accepted, and he said I should give him the money immediately, which I gave him the money. But I noticed that a lot of people had load. Like a lot of people had load, right? People were traveling with bed and all of that, even from Ibadan. So, and I was seated at the front. So I was worried that my box will get bad. Like I was just so worried that they won't pack it well. Even though I know that that box is unbreakable, but there will be some things on it that might happen that I might not like. So I came down from the bus and I went to stand at the back. So on getting to the back, I noticed that it was using, if you know that rope they always attach to fetchers to draw water from the well, that very thick rope, it was using my box as support for the whole load inside the trunk. I'm not joking. Like I'm not kidding. You can see the way that my face is changing right now. I am not joking, guys. And immediately I saw it, I said, "Sir, you cannot use my box as the support for other bags. Like this amount of load you have at the back of your bus." This man started shouting, "Ẹ̀yin ọmọ tẹ́ bá ti lówó díẹ̀ dání yìí, kíní ò kí ẹnu ò kí ń ka yín kíní kan." That all these small small children, when you have small change, you will start like you start raising your shoulder somehow. In my head I'm like, it's not even about making money. How much do I even have? If they sell your boss now and check my account, the money for your boss will be more than whatever is in my account. It's not even about money now, it's about not really what I use my hard-earned money to buy. This man did not answer me o, and I was worried that the handle of my box will get cut off. Meanwhile, I didn't even know there was a rubber at the tip of my box. I thought it was all those breakable handle. That was what I thought. I didn't even know that there's a rubber there, like a silicone rubber. So Isha kept on shouting at me. Other people that were assisting him to arrange the load, they were also shouting, telling me I should go and sit down. I'm not supposed to stand with them, blah 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 blah. One stupid, annoying, idiotic, nonsensical boy that you will know that as he is like that, he cannot pass 22. Is because of his bad character that is making him look older than his age. That one to face me was telling me rubbish. I said, hello there, face what you are doing. I said to God, guys, that was what I told him. I said, face kọjú mọ́ ẹrù tó ń dì. That's what I told you. That guy was just quiet. He didn't even say any other thing again because he could tell that I was really pissed. Like, what are you saying? Alaye, face what you are doing. That's how the chairman of the park sha said I should not be worried. He sha went there, he checked it, and he told me that it's good, that nothing will happen to it. So I sha went back to the bus. So throughout the trip, guys, I wasn't happy, I wasn't okay. I could tell that something was wrong with my box. It's just like when they tell you that mother's instincts. I'm not saying I gave birth to the box. I didn't give birth to the box. Well, when something is about to happen to you, maybe for good or for bad, and your mom is calling like, "Oh, are you good? Are you fine?" So that was what was happening to me in the bus. Like I was so worried that something was wrong with my box because if you know Oshogbo Road very well, this fan is shaking my tripod, so it's making this camera to shift. So in case there's like movement, please, I'm sorry about that. So if you know Oshogbo very well, you know that Oshogbo Road is very bad. Not very bad, but there are a lot of potholes before you get to Oshogbo. But when you get to Oshogbo, it's a smooth ride. That's why they call it Ono Baba Ono. Like we have good roads. But before we now enter Osun State, there are bad roads and potholes. So anytime we enter into the pothole or anything, I'm just worried that, oh my god, something is wrong with my box and all of that. So on getting to our junction, no, Asha said this man should bring down the box. So no, what am I saying? There's even gist in between. On our way, still at Iwo Road, this man just gave me one. You know how he was insulting me at the back? This man gave me one stupid nylon that he collected money for, a package that Shepin put it on my lap, my own lap. You that you insulted me at the back, telling me I should carry my nonsense load away from you. You are telling me I Shepin put package that you collected money for on my lap. I sha told him that no, it doesn't work that way. You can't treat me bad and then want me to do good thing. You want to use me. That's why I started saying, ṣé yín ò lè ba ìṣeré ni? Like, can't someone play with you? I was like, that was not a play, and you know that. It wasn't a play. So I think some other people in the bus started telling him that it was rude to them as well. They were really insulting him. That's how this man started driving as if he want to have an accident though. That's how he parked. He came down from the car. He wanted to drag the boy. It was only you see, we that were all the people that were insulting this man in the bus were up to five. Because one boy spoke, this man wanted to tear his clothes. So in my head, I'm like, is it because you feel like he's a boy? He's not even a boy, he's a man. That guy is a grown ass man. So because you feel like he's man to man, you now want to beat him. But when we ladies were talking to you and telling you were being rude, you didn't see anything. This man sha drove, oh, he parked, he came down, he started dragging the boy. He started saying, the boy said if he should touch him, he will slap him. That is you see that experience was a toxic one for me. That driver was a very toxic driver. You could tell that he's not a happy person. Even if he's a happy person, he did not come from a good home. The way he was acting. So people were sha begging me in the bus that Ọlọ́run máa ní jẹ́ ká ratio. You know how Yoruba people can be. Ní ratio, èṣù rè o, like this is devil, he's the work of the devil, leave him, oh, blah 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 blah. Aláwù. He sha left the boy, oh. So when we sha going, I sha said okay. So there was one alaja that is seated in the middle. You know I was in front. So I noticed the alaja collected. You know how alajas can be now, very sweet. So he collected the package from him with her own load that is on her lap. So you know how I can be now, nice and sweet girl. I said she bring the package that I will hold it for her. Like she should bring the driver's package that will hold it. I sha collected the package. That's how the man was like, má worry, oh, like don't worry, don't carry it. I said, oh, tí ẹ fàpọ́nlé, like you don't want respect. Because if you want respect, you that you are not a good person, I still wan help your matter, you dey talk say this thing. You know that in that situation you be considering your own safety as per if he's holding the package, something might happen or he might not drive very well. So I was just really like, you know what, just bring it, let me hold it. So when we sha going, almost getting to Osogbo, so this man sha said I should help him call the number on the package. I kept on helping him, like we were even talking, like we everybody has forgotten what happened sef. Any boss that want to overtake us and is insulting them, all of us will laugh together. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. Shebi is supposed to be a good person like that. Hey, that's how I got to my destination. Oh, I came down. Oh yeah, I'll bring down my boss. He started removing all the rope from the beginning. You know, it was my bag he used as support. He started removing all the rope from the beginning. When my bag came down, the silicone under the handle has already broken into two. So my heart shattered. I was broken. I was sad. I was pissed. I was angry. I was perplexed. I had a lot of emotions running through me that moment. And the only thing I just wanted to say is, I told you so. And I told this man, I said, sir, mo sọ fún yín wípé okùn tẹ́ ń so yìí máa ba báàgì mi jẹ́. Guess what this man said? I brought the bag like that. Maybe people know I used to cherish this bag because this is the only nice bag that I have. That's the only traveling box that is fine that I have. And you're telling me I brought it to the park like that. When it was even obvious that your dirty black rope was the one that caused the damage, because I'm going to put the video on the screen. You can see that is a black thing that tore that thing. And you can still you can face me like this, face to face. Oh no, Juma me by. And you're still telling me that I brought the box like this. This man started insulting me. Kíní kan, olóṣì ọmọ, kíní kan, kó gba ẹrù ẹ kó máa lọ, kó gbogbo rádaràda ẹ kúrò. Like me, I should collect my bag and be going. I should take all my rádaràda. What's rádaràda in English? More like take all your rubbish away from here. Guys, I lost my home training. Oh my God. You see the way he was using O for me, with that respect, I turned it back. I said, Ori e o pe. I told him, I said, you don't have sense. And you're a very stupid old man. I told him, I said, you know what? People like you don't deserve respect, because no matter the amount of respect someone gives to you, Oshima fiare kole, you go still drag yourself for floor. He now kept quiet. So when he brought down my second bag, I was thinking that he would be so pissed that he's going to drop my bag on the floor. So I can see the shege I will show that man. The shege I would have shown him. I think because of what I said, the way I changed it to O for him, because I was saying I think he was not expecting it. So he now gave me my bag. He didn't drop it on, he gave me my bag. So me, I even thought he won't say anything again. I was already thinking of how to fix my bag, even though I was so pissed. That's how I was going. No, that's how this man was insulting me behind my back. I went back. I was already going. I wanted to go and take bike home. I went back. I said, gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń sọ máa sọ sókè jẹ́ kí n máa gbọ́ ẹ so that màá lè máa fún ẹ lésì. I told him that anything you're saying behind my back, start saying it to my face now so that I can give you your response before I leave. He now kept quiet. I was like, àgbàyà agboshi, old man, useless man. Ah, omo, guys, I insulted the man. No, if not that way, I don't know how to say it. I would have fought in public for the first time. Me, I would, in fact, I would have held this cloth like this that is going to fix my box. And that was what I told them at the park. I said, if anything should go wrong with this box, I will collect my money. Oh, I will collect my money from you people. They were laughing. And that happened. So I now left. I left him, and because people were already looking at me at our junction, and I don't know if any of them know me or know my mom. They can't even know me, but they might know my mom or something. So I just didn't want to embarrass myself for that. That was why I left. I just went to carry bike. On getting home, I couldn't even greet my people very well because I was really pissed. Like I was boiling. I was really pissed at the fact that even if I had carried the Sienna that is 8,000 naira, they would have still packed the bags like sardine because a lot of people were traveling. But I was really pissed at myself for making my bag go through that, because whenever I buy things or like someone gifts me something, I cherish it so much that I said show I cherish it so much that I don't want anything to ruin it. I don't want anything to happen to it. So I was really pissed at myself. And I was pissed at the fact that I thought that man was a good man. He wasn't a good man. He's a very useless man. And I've prayed to God that for the rest of my life, I don't want to come across a driver like that again, because he wasn't a good person. He wasn't a good person. Because you cannot look at somebody's thing that they use their hard earned money to buy, and then you just want to ruin it. Like, is that not wickedness? So that's at the end of my gist, and that's the end of my story time. I know that it's a really lengthy one, but I just didn't want to type this on WhatsApp or type this on Instagram, because I know that you guys might not really get the ginger from it. That's why I decided to make a video out of it. So if you want me to do more story time videos, you want me to do more gist videos, please let me know in the comment section, because I went back to the first video that I dropped on this channel and I realized that it was a gist. So that means that this channel actually started on the basis of coming to give you guys gist. I'm wondering why I didn't even start this channel with calling you guys gist buddies, because I started with gist. But God just have his own way of doing things, because the gist bodies just came recently and everybody has been calling themselves that, like, oh, they are gist body, they are gist body. So I'm really happy that everybody's getting used to the name, and the name is here to stay. All right, so I'm also here to always give you guys gist, give you guys story time. So if there's something you want me to talk about, if there's a particular story that you want me to gist you guys about, if there's a particular thing you want me to gist you guys about, please let me know in the comment section. This is our first sit down video for 2025. So if there's any other video you want me to do for the year, please drop it in the comment section. I remain your favorite gist, should I say gist coach? Gist curator. Someone called me Gist curator on my birthday. So for Lashade, right? And if you're new on this channel, you're welcome. We do everything lifestyle, vlog, gist, storytelling, living alone diaries, living alone in Ibadan. And I also do content creation videos, and I also teach a lot of things. Okay, a lot of things, so on how to edit your videos and all of that. So if you've been looking for a channel where the community is growing and we are united, you're welcome here. And don't forget to subscribe before you leave, drop a comment, and also like the video. If you like the video, that means that YouTube will be able to show you more of my videos in the nearest future, and you'll be able to miss out on any of my video. And if you're used to dropping comments on all my videos, please don't miss out on this one. Make sure you drop a comment for me, and I'll be here to respond to you. Okay, till next till next time, my gist buddies. Bye, love you guys so much. Mwah.